Relational values is a new concept developed by Dr. Kai Chan and his research group. What is relational value and why is it important? The word value here means how someone sees something as important. For example, some people might care about conversation with friends, meaning they value it, while others might not care about it. So for different types of value, we are talking about the different reasons behind why someone might value something. So for our previous example of talking with friends, maybe they value it because it makes them feel popular, or because they like taking care of others, or that it's just a part of their everyday life. In this video, we are focusing on how people value nature in different ways. There are 3 different kinds of value: intrinsic, instrumental, and relational. First, look at intrinsic values. Intrinsic value is when people want to protect nature for nature's sake, like when people might suggest to protect whales because they have the right to live. Instrumental value is a little bit different. It's about protecting nature because it is beneficial or necessary to the human race, like trying to reduce carbon dioxide emissions, as its effects on air quality and climate change brings along direct impact on the quality of life for humans. Sometimes it's not only about just intrinsic or just instrumental values, and this is where relational values comes in. Relational values help see the in-between and the bigger picture. Relational value is when people consider nature as a part of who they are and how they live. They value nature because of its direct influence and connection on themselves and others around them. In an example given by Dr. Kai Chan himself, we talk about an ancient olive tree on Aegina Island, Greece, about 2,000 years old. Although the tree is no longer harvested, it has great symbolic significance for the island people. If you were to try to explain that this tree is sacred for intrinsic reasons, you would say that the tree is important on its own, regardless of human symbolism. Or in an instrumental way, you would say that it is sacred because of human experience. But either definition is not fully correct. Let's see what Dr. Chan has to say. So we asked Dr. Chan, how does the idea of relational values tie into people's views? In conclusion, we see that relational values bring people to view nature on a personal level, unlike the previous intrinsic and instrumental views.
Created using Powtoon.